Hello everyone, Ray of Sunshine here, and today we are working on another book. We're not reading it, as you can tell. If I remember correctly, yes, this is the book that we are reading. But today we are actually going to be working on this right here. We're going to be working on this chapter, Kill to Escape. Oh my god. So for this chapter, I'm going to have to make sure that 10 people get killed off or less. Maybe 9, because someone's going to miscount. I'm going to put it like that, just because I can. I have the room set up with people in them, and I did get some new names to put in with some people, so this is going to be quite funny here. But let's see how I'm going to start this chapter off by going to the previous chapter, which was bedtime. We're going to go to the bottom. What do you wish for me, Night? Oh my goodness, I remember what this was. Shiny Knight is in the room with Jason, which is a complete a-hole. So, this is going to be quite funny, because he's under her control now. So, let's see what's going to happen in the next chapter. This is going to be so exciting! See you guys when I first... Oh, you guys, okay, so we start out every chapter by putting the character's name right here on top first. We know who we're going as at first. We are going to be going off of our expected first because, well, the reader expected. But I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when I get my first paragraph in. So I'm starting this chapter off with this kind of thing, so I woke up for my Mew. I woke up from my slumber after a long night of yelling. I don't know what caused it all. But I think I don't know what's going on with my writing today. I think we'll find out today. See, I'm always making mistakes. I'll find out today. I'll find out today really soon. Okay, now that we got that done, I want to make this a whole backstory moment where everybody else gets killed, and it's ahead of time because why not? So let's continue, shall we? I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so I would not consider this right here a paragraph, even though it does have 5 sentences in it, completely making it a paragraph. I'm not going to call this as a paragraph. A paragraph for me, it's going to take up my top of my phone screen down to my bottom of my phone screen, and then I scroll up to the next paragraph. So it actually looks big if you have it sideways, like that way. Guys, but if it's sideways like that, that's how you know that's what it's gonna look like. Anyways, let's continue on here. Since we got that done, had to be in a room with her. There we go. We are going to continue on with this, and I will see you guys when I get to the very juicy parts. Okay, that will be a paragraph there for me in my writing. I love the part that Toby asks for the reader to come to him for help because he's afraid of this character named Tass that I created, and it's hilarious, and I find it quite funny. I don't know who else does this already, but actually write as I read it and how to choose to put it. And then I quickly, I'm bad at spelling. Quickly walk into the room to see Tass. I want to have Tass looking at me with a bitchy grin. And then she started up again with her bitching. That's usually what I do. I usually read it through, or sometimes I just write it without thinking. But of course, this is only going to be a short video because I got school today, you guys. Yeah, I got school today. I gotta get dressed, I gotta get ready. And it's still early. How long is the video right now? 5. Do I want to make it 10? Do I want to make it, let's go to the 10. I think I'm going to end this chapter here. And for you guys, and you're actually going to go on to another book and work on it. Let me see. We're going to edit another story. I think I'm going to go to our draft. Wait, before I can do that, I need to look on the last chapter that's updated on this book. I told my fans on here on Wattpad that I was going to be getting started on this second part of this book, and I was super happy to get started on it. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, that's me. I look weird. I look right in that picture because it's weird. So let's see. But how did I end this chapter so we can start the next one? We can't stay here. We must go, or he'll find us here. As I think of this thing, Dark is already packing my things. He knows that they will come and they will not leave us. It's hard on both of us. His friends, everything he knows, he has to leave. Me, everything I know is 6 feet underground. Everything I love but him. We can't stay here long. We have to leave now. I know a safe place and you do too. After you said that, I opened a portal to Raspberry Hills. Let's go. We can come back for Auntie and Peter Pie later. We jumped it through the portal and go to our new home. I just hope we're safe here. This is going to be so much fun. I will never tell you where they're at. We know where they're at. We just want to know where they're running to. We can stay here for years if we have to. She stole him. You tell us. Don't do it, Auntie. Shut up, Peter died. So tell us, where is my daughter at? And that's how I ended this book. This is the book I ended here. And this is the chapter I ended it with. And I ended it with this chapter because the chapter before that gave a bunch of information about what was going on. This was the chapter before it right here, and then this was that with me being over excited, really happy when it reached 3K, and I was like, So this is the book we're going to update the second part of this book. The last chapter before that was the power behind her eyes, and we have Bijumiju up there. The master Bijumiju. Yes, I can. But this thing, I'm going to go from the bottom down here because that's all a bunch of details, and I don't want you guys to know too much of this detail. I want to read you guys the flashback / the story. And this was the story for Ray, the backflash for her, and everything about her. And I love this because I daydreamed about this a lot for some weird reason. So yeah, this is the backstory. I was young. I was too young when it happened. And as a kid, me and my brother and sister would play a game known as Infected. I love just making up games, and Infected was one of the games I made up, you guys. The rule was simple. Senpai, simple. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. The person that it had the eyes a demon color, and they would be infected, and their normal eye color. As we played, if you got attacked one time, you had to change your eye color to your angel eyes color, and your job would be try to distract the infected until they had to attack them. It would be a random high game. If you got found, you will become infected and have to help the others find. You have to help find the others. One of the important rules is you cannot go in the front yard. Why? Because Mom didn't want us getting seen with our eyes like that. But one day, my brothers and sisters ran into the front yard, ran to the front wall while we were playing so like normal. I chased them, but while we were in the front, a man walked by and see my red eyes and ran off. It wasn't good. They ran back into the backyard and I followed. We went inside and they didn't want to tell mom or dad what just happened. Sometime later, 3 months, sometime later, aka 3 months before my birthday, a group of men wearing black suits with a man in a lab coat came to our door. After talking to my father about it, I could hear my mother yelling at him to leave me alone. The next thing I know, I was in a white room with his and all that kind of stuff going into me. Nails and all that kind of stuff going into me. Yeah. One other thing that was strong amount of one of the things that was going into me was a strong amount of female hormones. And because of my age, all of those hormones going into me, it made my powers become unstable. So my eyes started to change from my demon to my angel. But it was only just one of them. Because of that, my powers were trying to find a way to stay stable, to make up its mind. If I was having too many negative emotions, my eyes would go red. And if that negative emotion turned me into red, my powers would go out. The same with positive. So one day I had enough and I got out. So I snapped, and the next thing I knew, I was in my mom's arms crying, and it was a whole year that I was in there. I only got 3 months with my loved ones before I lost them. So what happened? This is a story that you told Dark, and I quite enjoyed this quite much. And I'm going to be updating the next book with you guys a little bit right now. So I'm going to go here. The next book is all the way down here. There it is. It's Hard Choice. And I'm going to be updating this book with you guys a lot. But unfortunately, that's all we have for now. If you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry, this is the end of the video. If you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe. I want to see some new little raindrops join the crew, and leave some lovely raindrop comments down below. Make somebody happy, shine some raindrops on them today, and like the comment down below. Like the video if you like the video. I can't talk today. I can't talk. Like the video if you liked it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Remember, this is going to be the next chapter we're going to be working on. And I think I'm going to call this one Raspberry Heels. Raspberry. I spelled it wrong. Raspberry Heels. I'm going to have to fix that later because I don't want to fix it now. I'm going to have to go /y. And I'm going to start my new writing material on this one. I'll show you guys my new writing statement and everything how I'm writing now on that one. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, take care. Bye-bye.